What's going on, Aurora Alliance, and welcome back to Star Wars Battlefront news and updates. Now, and today what I'm going to talk about is the first glimpse of the Battle of Jakku in Star Wars Battlefront. Now, this version of Jakku is set 29 years before it appears in Star Wars The Force Awakens. Now, this is a little bit of a description of the set that we're going to be given in Star Wars Battlefront. As the debris from battles above shower the desert ground, the feeling of chaos is intensifying. A Star Destroyer has just crash landed and some of its engines are still smoking. The battle has just begun. Now, obviously from that you can also see it in the thumbnail that I've actually got up there. I'm going to put it on screen now as well so you can get a better look in detail for it while I actually talk a bit about the map and about this little battle that's going to take place on this map. Now, this is the first visual glimpse of the Battle of Jakku coming to Star Wars Battlefront on December 1st. For all those who pre-order the game, and then a week later for all those game holders who just buy it when the game actually comes out. So the Battle of Jakku was the pivotal moment when the New Republic confronted the key Imperial holdouts on a remote desert planet. It takes place in the aftermath of the Rebel victory in the Battle of Endor. Players will experience the events that created the massive battle-scarred landscape of Jakku shown in Star Wars The Force Awakens. Now, obviously in the artwork you can see a Star Destroyer that has crash-landed, and from the belly of its battle-scarred metal giant, a myriad of Imperial ground troops have evacuated and engaged with rebel troops, also strangers to this desert planet. The intensity of this battle was one of the aspects that DICE concept artist Anton Grandert wanted to convey when creating the Jakku artwork. The size difference between the visual elements was another. Now, basically, Anton said that there's a David and Goliath theme to this battle. Obviously, you got the huge Star Destroyers in the background in comparison to all the little troops that are running around on the battlefield. The epic huge superstructures of the Star Destroyers contrast against the tiny but brave rebel soldiers fighting the Imperial forces, like I've just said before there. And what we've got here is a little bit of a concept art, and obviously you can see the Star Destroyer in the background, only a little bit of its engines which are completely on fire. You've got, I think it's a destroyed Republic ship just in the background there, starting to set on fire and get a bit covered by sand, with a few Imperial troops actually behind that, confronting these stormtroopers hidden behind the downed on fire X-Wing. And then this is still true to the core gameplay of Star Wars Battlefront. The artwork features many different aspects of Star Wars battle fantasies on land and in the sky, because you've got your X-Wings, and I think you've got your TIE fighters and TIE interceptors, which are going to be still in this battle. I haven't confirmed that, but I'm just guessing it from the artwork and things that I've actually seen. And basically they wanted to portray a battle completely surrounding you in every single direction. Debris falling from the sky, telling the story of battles above. On the surface of the planet you can see ground troops as well as X-Wings all taking part in the fight, and you can see that in the concept art there. I mean, it's not exactly subtle. There's a lot of things going on in the background, but there's also a lot of things I'm guessing that we won't have seen yet. Together with Jakku and other iconic Star Wars locations like Hoth, Tatooine, Endor, and the previously unexplored planet Salost will all be part of the Star Wars Battlefront. And then basically there's a link on the website where you can pre-order the game to go and obviously get first access to the Battle of Jakku when it actually comes out. Other than that, there's not really too much known about it. Obviously, I thought when they brought out the Battle of Jakku that it would have actually taken place during the Force Awakens period, but then obviously at the top, like I said before, it says it takes 29 years before Star Wars The Force Awakens. So I still think it's going to be heavily set around the original trilogy, which is great. But at the same time, I was kind of hoping for a bit of The Force Awakens input into the game. But maybe that'll come in a later DLC, which I'll get onto in another video. So if you've liked this video, smash a like, and obviously comment if you want to play the Battle of Jakku first, whether you're going to pre-order the game so you can get him first. And then I might play with some of you guys to be able to get that in a video. Other than that, subscribe to join the Aurora Alliance and keep up to date with all Star Wars Battlefront news and updates, as well as other goings on in the Star Wars universe. Other than that, guys, it's been Aurora, it's been fun, and hopefully I'll see you again soon.